differentiating with that impressive back air that the Inklings have. Going into the first game right here, we have both of these players on Smashville, and here it is. So you see how Xzax immediately just like went on that platform. I was wondering if he was maybe expecting an immediate option from Xzax, from Ally, like an aggressive one.
Oh,
but
wow. Oh, wow. Dang, man.
Air dodged and went straight down.
You inked yourself.
Tough spot right here, but here comes Xzax. Tries to go for that up throw, but as you can see, there's an animation that you definitely go through. And during that animation, after the animation was over, his invincibility already expired, so he wasn't able to avoid the grenade explosion.
I'm going to tell you right now, man, just letting that stock go so early, that is going to be extremely detrimental for Xzax, man. That could actually go a long way in the set. I mean, you can't give stocks away against somebody like Ally. You just can't do it.
You definitely can't, but I will say one thing,
that
since we have like 3-stock format when it comes to Smash Ultimate,
sure,
it's way more, you see way more comebacks.
Absolutely. I'm not, you know, doubting his ability to bring it back. I'm just saying it's not very likely.
Yeah. No. I definitely am saying I agree with you, but I was also giving, like, you know.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, justifying that 3 stocks,
there
baby.
We go.
We're not going back to 2.
That's it. See ya.
Oh my goodness, bro.
And he wanted to see if he could potentially get that 2 for him down there. 57%, buddy.
I don't even know what to say at this point, man. He's just a bully.
All right, so here we go. Grenade, he left the present for him.
Not under the tree, man.
You can tell me that. Say it again, man. Say it again. Okay. I thought that grenade actually ended up landing on the stage just to make it easier for Ally to come back and keep all 3 stocks. Ally quite comfortable with just ending the stock with an up tilt, but Xzax is not making it easy. He's cooking right now. Has enough shield to take that one grenade, and there it is. Air dodged.
Yep. 165 for Ally. A little unsafe with that back air selection. Going to throw that stock away off a back throw, but I mean, really, when you have this much of a commanding lead, what does it matter? Got the sticky icky on him, and he quite literally got smoked. Dang!
Let me tell you something. I legit thought he grabbed him. I thought he went for a grab attempt, right? Because you see Snake put his hand out. I was like, oh, so he just avoided a grab attempt? And next second, you just hear, there. Wow, man. Sick stuff. By the way, guys, make sure to check out live.esportsarena.com. We have some sick stuff right here when it comes to VR. The guys at Samsung VR, man.
Oh, Lord, that was great.
But back to the match.
That was a great way to open things up. So Xzax, obviously, not one to get overwhelmed or flustered, but certainly can't be satisfied with how that match began, nor how it ended.
Yeah.
So we'll see the retaliation. Game number 2. Remember, guys, it's not about how you start, it's how you finish.
You're definitely right about that one. And here it is, guys. We got Xzax actually switching off of the Inklings and deciding to go Wolf.
Now, I do like Wolf, man. Hey, I'll tell you what, if you're going to be a battle of up tilts, Wolf can mash Snake with them up tilts now.
Yeah, exactly.
Wolf got some strength behind it.
He definitely does, man. When he goes for them kicks, man, you could get KO'd.
Same, man. Them steel-toe boots right in your grill.
Got to be careful, too, because if your back's to the edge at high percents against Wolf, that back throw is a real thing. Here it is. You could already see Xzax being a bit more comfortable with this character. Xzax definitely known for mating spacey animals across numerous Smash games, too.
Absolutely. Fox, Falco, definitely bread and butter. And it looks like for this particular game, the Wolf, a solid and reliable secondary. We'll see how he does against Ally. Not a bad start thus far. I will say that. However, Ally starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Got him above him, and that's where Snake trying to take advantage a little bit. But Xzax going to work as well.
Wow, and Snake was actually up there for a grit, bro.
That New York came out.
I'm sorry, man.
I don't apologize, baby. It's a best stop beatdown.
Here it is. Grenade, I thought he actually had it still out on him, but yeah, the zoning looks like a very good strategy. He's like, all right, you may have your grenades, but you could just stay away from me. 97% right here, jumping into the up tilt. And that's one of the biggest things about this game. Having people body block means that Snake and other heavies have an easier time dealing with the nimble characters.
Oh, he didn't see it? Oh, my God. Come on, Ally baited you for that, bro.
And so watch out, another grenade. Oh, and Ally this time aiming the nade right over the laser, too.
This is where things can start to get hairy, D1, and I'm not talking about Wolf. Straight up.
But Wolf is.
I mean, he is. I mean,
furry. Anyway, so here we go. It's cool, man.
Is it?
We accept all kinds of people.
Absolutely, man. And you got to accept our overlord right now, Ally. Taking care of business.
You saw that dash away with the grenade on the floor? The plays. Back throw, though. He's heavy.
Burkhound 2018 in flames right now.
Yeah. And then the
bada bing, bada boom.
Across the stage, and he's still living. Puts a grenade out this time just to discourage the usage of a side B on stage. Grenade, though. Good roll away by Xzax. Had some intangibility coupled with that and gets the KO with the upper. But the grenade was, again, man, Ally is always like, don't you forget about me, dog.
Can't, man. Oh, I love that coverage, man. Covered the air, and then he got off the ledge, had the grenade waiting for him. Ally's trap game on point right now.
And the forward tilt.
Not
Here
quite
we go.
enough. The Nikita coverage. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Reflected, yeah.
He still kept going with a forward throw. No way, no, why forward throw when you're at a 60
Exactly,
plus?
bro.
Go for the up tilt, the guaranteed stuff. KO the opponent. All right, and here come the downers again from it. My bad, Ally. All right, the chains right here with the forwarders, and it looks like we don't see any grenades are coming out.
Xzax capable of just picking it up a little bit. He knows quite a bit about fighting against Snake. Remember, this is a brawl vet right here. Let that young facade fool you, man. This kid's been around for a while.
Ally doing a really good job of just keeping that center stage with the grenades. You see that, right?
I love his reactions, bro.
Again.
Just has the back air, anticipates the grenade popping him up.
Takes that
play
explosion.
at its finest.
Yes, sir. 88% right now on Xzax. Oh, that's going to be a big-time punish
What
right
about
here.
that, Chief?
Wait, pushes him off to the side, though. It's not going to be on stage.
Ooh,
Yep,
I like the down throw, yeah.
Again, another explosion. Just every time you think you got him.
Trying to get him up to that percentage. We settle for the forward throw.
And the
Oh, my
interception.
goodness. The rocket boots. Misfiring right there.
That was a no-fly zone, man. That was a no-fly zone. You saw
Petticon
that?
was like, take him down.
That's it. And down he went. And out of the stage with Ally 2 games up right now on Xzax. Dude, this is tough, man.
This is rough.
This is a very, very tough opponent. Very creative. I love how there are times where Ally will have shield up, he'll have grenade, shield up, and then the moment you try to attack him, he'll dash away, and then you just deal with the explosion. And once he sees the explosion, he knows when
That's
he
where
can
he
get that
makes his
guaranteed
move.
damage.
That's where he makes his move. So wise. And I like the fact that Xzax is going to go ahead and back with the Inkling. Again, in that first game, I don't think he necessarily got a fair crack considering the very early SD. So now try and play it with a full 3 stocks and see what you can get done. I mean, at this point, you kind of just got to go with what's brought you to the dance thus far. Cover from Ally. Oh, the back air. Okay, went for another one. Ally able to fade it.
And I was scared because it looked like Ally tried to get a sick conversion off the grenade, but instead, now we have Xzax is just getting zoned out solidly here.
And all that heavy artillery for Snake.
Yeah, it's smart that Xzax decided to pick this stage, though, because now he can find different ways to basically try to like zone break right there.
I mean, that middle platform just adds so much.
Safe, but he gets the dash grab right before Ally is even able to, draw an option. And of course, you saw that waveland right there. Can't go for too many of those defensive options, or you're gonna, especially if you steal it 6 times, man. Ooh, rules the intangibility. Uses them very sparingly. Down throw gets a lot of damage off of it, 58.
We're just 2% away from being able to get the guaranteed kill.
Now you don't want to let Ally get a grab here. This is the worst situation. Xzax understands this and goes for the spot dodge that has increased lag after it so that he could get that back throw.
A bit of an opening for Xzax, creating some opportunities.
Wow, Nikita out. Try to see if he can, that's
anywhere
a down.
you go, you're dead. Bro, Nikita, C4, anywhere you went, Ally had it covered,
That was
bro.
a kitchen sink, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice movement right there by Xzax. Understands where the grenade is. The C4, though. Smart by Ally. Understand it was in an obvious spot. Might as well just get rid of it and wait for another opportunity to plant it somewhere smart.
Okay. Good fade from Xzax, anticipating that dash attack.
Wow, it's from so far away. That grenade actually got exploded by the forward smash.
And this is where it can start to get a little overwhelming.
Even
grenade breaking up the roller attempt.
Back throw, getting the KO. All right, 2-2 here. 45.5% for Xzax. Not looking like the worst thing for him here in the losers quarterfinals of Super Splat Bros. But he has yet to get 1 game on the board. 70% right here. And Ally just keeps it going with the pressure.
Such a struggle, D1.
Definitely. But we are inked up here. Wow. And then
linked up with that back here.
You see right there, Xzax trying to do the same thing with the splat bomb of his own. Okay. Comes to neutral, he gets the combo, but again, Ally.
Oh, wow. Not being deceived by that low profile attempt.
139 and counting. Wow.
At
Too
that.
high. Yeah.
Tell me that's not one of the best additions that Snake benefits from.
One
this
of the
game,
most
man.
intimidating
Like,
additions.
It's just insane.
I'm scared, man, when it comes to that. And here it is. Dude, Snake actually just jumping in the air and actually using his aerials in neutral now. Okay, he grounded him, but this is Snake we're speaking about. And that C4 was just so smart. All he needed was just breathing room. It didn't matter if it landed its mark.
All right, advantage fully on the side of Ally to piece this one together. Okay, air dodge nice from Xzax. Caught it with the back air.
Yep, has to respect that grenade. And you see the B reverses too, making it even more difficult to understand where he will land. Forward tilt though. Too high. High recovery is definitely the name of the game when it comes to this character.
I think it's just a little too overwhelming for Xzax, man. There's just too much going on. So much to have to avoid while also trying to figure out a way to get your offense flowing. And that is something Ally has just done a good job not enabling Xzax to do.
But he strikes back with that forwarder, and Snake's still here. Well, he has a grenade in hand, though, and Ally tried to actually confirm off of it.
Had the anticipation, and that might wrap it up. Yes, sir. Ally dominant in all respects. A 3-0 solidly